Hi there and welcome back to another episode of The Cruise Show with Vision Cruise. We've got some fantastic cruises coming up for you today, so let's crack on, shall we? I think we should. First of all, today we're taking you on board the Diamond Princess with Princess Cruises, and what a fantastic ship this is. You have a look around. I've got some facts for you that can let you know a little bit more about this amazing ship. So first of all, relaxation is key. As you can see here, you're going to have fantastic opportunities all around the ship to be able to relax. There are 4 swimming pools on board and 8 whirlpool spas as well. So you're not going to be stuck for water leisure, and you're not going to be stuck for any leisure because it's just got so much going on in all areas. And right now you're seeing the food. We've got so many different restaurants on board. We've got 5 main dining rooms, Sabatini's, which is an Italian restaurant. We've got the Sterling Steakhouse as well, and the Trident Grill, which is a burger and hot dog grill. We've even got Prego Pizzeria, which is, you guessed it, poolside pizza. It really is fantastic. You've also got Crooner's Martini Bar and Sundays, which is an ice cream bar as well. So you really, really are spoilt for choice. And that's without even mentioning the 24-hour room service that is also available on board the Diamond Princess. It really is just absolutely fantastic, and the entertainment on board as well that is offered to you on board the Diamond Princess is exceptional. You've got loads of different places to go and enjoy the entertainment, such as the Princess Theatre, which is where all the main shows happen. You've also got the Wheelhouse Bar, you've got the Explorers Lounge, and you've got a couple of clubs on there as well. You've got Club Fusion, and you've got Skywalker's nightclub as well. Just all there the whole time you're on board the Diamond Princess to really make sure that you stay entertained on this fantastic ship. Also on board, you've got the Sanctuary, you've got Movies Under the Stars, which is quite simply, as it sounds, movies under the stars. So you'll go up to top deck, you'll take a seat, and you'll be able to enjoy a movie on the massive screen whilst under the stars. Really does, is what it says on the tin. You've also got kids and teen centres if you're going as a family, so they can stay entertained. There's a casino on board and an internet cafe as well, so you can stay completely up to date with everything that's going on at home. Sports deck, and even a 9-hole putting course as well. So if you're into your golf, you can definitely go and check that out. Don't forget as well, plenty of duty-free on board, duty-free boutiques. There's even a library. So if you're thinking you want to go sit next to one of the 4 pools on board, but you've left your book at home, go and check out the library, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something in there. But enough of that, let me tell you where you're going on board this cruise. So we're going to fly you from Australia to Tokyo, where you're going to have a 2-night hotel stay before we board the Diamond Princess, and we sail on to Yokohama. Now, Yokohama is an absolutely fantastic place in Japan. So much scenery. Make sure you book on an excursion while you're there. You're going to have a fantastic time. Then we're on to Shimizu, which again, just look at that. So picturesque, so wonderful. You're going to have a great time. And don't forget, you're going to be on board the Diamond Princess the whole time as well. So you aren't just going from place to place. You also get all those facilities on ship. Kobe is next before we then sail you on to Okinawa. So much history here. You're going to need your camera. Just think, your next Instagram post could have that background if you want to go on this cruise. Then we're into Taipei in Taiwan. You're going to enjoy it here as well. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to sail you also then back to Yokohama, where we will then disembark from the Diamond Princess and we will fly you back to Australia. Now, let's have a look at the prices, shall we? I can tell you that all these flights are based on return flights from Sydney, but we do have other airports available. Supplements may apply. Give us a call and we can quote you separately. This also includes your 2-night hotel stay in Tokyo as well. And of course your 8 nights on board the Diamond Princess. Fares for an inside start at $2,459 dollars per person. The ocean view is $2,629 per person. And you know what? A balcony isn't much more. $2,699 per person for the balcony. Like I say, ports include Shimizu, Kobe, Okinawa, and Taipei as well. You're going to have a fantastic time. It's going on the 2nd of February 2020, so quite early on next year, for 12 nights on board the Diamond Princess. Number is at the bottom of the screen if you want to give us a call, and all the details are there on the website as well, which is also at the bottom of the screen. So if you're interested in going on the Diamond Princess, give us a call. Next up, we're on board the Celebrity Solstice, and what you're seeing here is the Lawn Club, and that is, again, it's aptly named, it's the Lawn Club. So plenty of lawn. Now, there are 2,130 square metres, which is just over a half acre of the Lawn Club. It's located up on deck 15, and it also features the lawn and sunset bar, lawn bowling, and even a 3-hole putting course. So up in the lawn club, you're not going to be stuck for stuff to do. But that's not it. That's not all there is to the ship. There's so much more going on as well, as you can see here. So many pools on board, and bathing areas and lounging areas. So much relaxation is up for grabs. And you see all those towels there? They aren't where people have reserved them. They're for you. You can go and use them. Just rock up, take the towel, go and have a swim, come back, dry yourself off. Job done. But should we get onto the food? Because I can tell you that on board the Celebrity Solstice, there are 11 total dining venues. Now, 5 of these are speciality restaurants, which means that, you know, there's a bit of an extra fee on top of the holiday. But, you know, treat yourself. Why not? You are on holiday. And then there are 6 non-speciality restaurants that are included in the price as well. So let's have a look at a few, shall we? You've got, oh, you see that massive wine tower there? That's where all the wine comes from. That's just an incredible piece of architecture, if I do say so myself. You've got the Silk Harvest restaurant, which is exotic Asian fusion cuisine, which is a speciality restaurant. You've also got another speciality restaurant called the Tuscan Grill, which is an Italian flair with steaks, which is absolutely fantastic. But if you are looking for, you know, somewhere a bit more casual, included in the price is the Mast Grill and Bar, which is an ultra-casual poolside venue where fast and tasty items are grilled to order. And you also have the Aqua Spa Cafe, which is, you know, quick, light affair in the soothing, airy tranquility of the solarium. Now, if you look again to your screen, that is so skilled. Do you know what I mean? Them cocktails they're making there, I would not have a chance. That first glass there on the left, the red one, that would have been spilled. The green one would have fallen over. The blue one wouldn't even make it into the glass because it would just be poured all over the floor. You know, these guys, they make it look so easy, but they really, really do know what they're doing. And look how happy they are as well to be doing it. They're going to be there your entire holiday to make sure that you're getting the best service possible. And is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 glasses there, I think, that they are... I'm just blown away. I just can't say any more. So, do you know what? I'm going to tell you where we're going instead. First of all, we're going to cruise you out from Sydney, and we're going to head to Newcastle, and you're going to be able to go on excursions here. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. From Newcastle, we're then going to sail you into Cairns, and we're going to overnight in Cairns as well, so you can experience everything that this lovely place has to offer. Make sure you take your camera. You're not going to regret it. Then, from there, we're going to sail onto Airlie Beach once again. So picturesque, so wonderful. Relaxation is key, and you're definitely going to be able to do it there. From there, we're going to sail you into Brisbane. This is a fantastic city in Australia. Absolutely wonderful. You're going to have a great time. Make sure to book on some excursions here as well before sailing you into the Bay of Islands in New Zealand. So moving on from Australia to New Zealand. Here you're going to have another fantastic time. Make sure that you are relaxing as much as possible. Not just once, but twice relaxing. Auckland is next, where unfortunately you will be disembarking the Celebrity Solstice and your cruise will end. But I've got some details for you. $1,999 per person for an inside. An ocean view is $2,109 per person, and we can get you in a balcony for exactly the same price. It's a free balcony upgrade, $2,109 per person. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, you're going to be on board the Celebrity Solstice from the 20th of March 2020 for 12 whole nights. And if all that isn't enough, I'm even going to throw in $200 on board credit, as well as the free ocean view if you go for it to balcony upgrade. Absolutely fantastic. And do you know what? It isn't that much more either, is it? You know, if you look, 1999 to 2109, it's not much of a difference. So that is the Celebrity Solstice going around Australia's Great Barrier Reef for 12 nights from the 20th of March 2020. Numbers at the bottom of the screen if you do want to give us a call, and the website's there as well. So there's no way of missing any information. And finally today we're going on board the Serenade of the Seas going around New Zealand. We've got some fantastic ports to call that we'll get into in a minute. It is going on the 10th of November 2020 for 11 nights, and here, as you can see, it is part of the Radiance class. So you see in the Jewel of the Seas, they're both in the same class, so facilities may vary ship to ship, but they're both in the same class, so very, very similar indeed. There are 13 total decks, 12 guest decks that you're going to be able to go and enjoy. And the dining on board, you've got complimentary options and some speciality options as well, but you have got the 2-level main dining room, the Windjammer Cafe and the Park Cafe, all included in the complimentary dining, which is included in your price. Plenty of bars and lounges on board as well. as well as over 1,000 staterooms that you can choose from. Highlights on the Serenade of the Seas include a rock climbing wall, which is just amazing. You know, when somebody says, you know, I want to go on a cruise, personally, I wouldn't think, oh yeah, they have rock climbing walls, but they do. And that's absolutely incredible. There's also a 9-hole miniature golf course, the solarium, of course, and the Vitality Spa and Fitness Centre as well. So if you're, you know, in a bit of a gym lover and you like to work out, don't worry, you're not going to be away from the gym for too long, because once you're on board, you can head to that gym as well, and you don't have to miss out on anything, because the Serenade of the Seas really has every base covered. However, I'm going to tell you where we're going now. First of all, we're going to Dunedin, which is honestly just so picturesque, so beautiful. You're going to have a fantastic time. From there, we're sailing on to Christchurch, which is just a beautiful, beautiful place in New Zealand. From there, we're on to Auckland, where you can go and check out the beach. You can relax for the day. You're going to have a wonderful time. It's going to be absolutely spectacular, before sailing you on to the Bay of Islands, where again you can go down to the beach, or you can book onto one of the various excursions that are available as well, before we do cruise you back into Sydney. 10th of November 2020 for 11 nights on board the Serenade of the Seas, going to ports including Christchurch, Auckland and the Bay of Islands, before cruising back into Sydney. We can get you on an inside for $1,859 per person, an ocean view for $1,999 per person, and a balcony for $2,199 per person. And we've even got you some onboard credit as well. So we've got $50 per stateroom onboard credit for both the inside and the ocean view, and then the balcony, we're going to give you $75 onboard credit per stateroom as well. So if you do want to get in touch, whether it's about this cruise or any of the other ones we've shown you today, the phone number is at the bottom of the screen, as is the website as well. Make sure to get in touch. We're always here to make sure that your next cruise holiday is as great as it can be. Thank you very much for watching. From all of us here at Vision Cruise, we'll see you again soon.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.